with all aliveness. Alright, I believe we are live now, guys. We are live. We are live. So 21,000 in a bank. Get our races going. We're just gonna get straight into the racing for you. With a bit of practice offline, hopefully it makes me feel makes me play a little bit better. But other than that, I'm still struggling to ride. I'm so struggling. It's unreal how much I'm struggling on this game. I've actually never struggled this much on a racing game before in my life. West Sussex. This shouldn't be too bad. It's got a few turns and stuff. Few turns. Not that many straight, so you can't really go that fast on it. So I believe it's going to be a slow one round the track. This one, not so slow, but it'll be quick enough. Oh, it's a time trial. Okay. I got way too quick for the first corner already. There we go, first corner, already fucking about. Told you I'm not that good at this game. I'm terribly sorry about that. And I advise you now that I am not the best driver of all sorts at all on this game. I'm just having this problem at the moment where the fucking wheel keeps locking up and throwing me over to the side. But welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all well. Welcome. Welcome to this terrible display of riding on the Isle of Man TT. I don't know what I'm racing. I think I'm using the Yamaha YZF R6, I believe. But correct me if I'm wrong. He's like fucking zooming off away from me. Well, we're gonna try to catch up with them. Try our best to catch up with them. It is very hard to ride. I do apologise. This game is very, very hard. But other than that, this game is fucking amazing. Visually beautiful. There wasn't really a lot of riding that, was it? What the fuck? It was just like literally one lap. They give me one lap to catch up with them. I'm going to have to restart that because I've got to try and come back myself. I've got to get better at this game somehow. And if anyone that is watching knows how, knows what settings to ride in, please let me know because I've left all my stuff as standard, so that's probably why I'm having a wee little bit of trouble with it. A wee little bit of trouble. Well, I hope it's all good. Hope it is all good. Alright, we're off again now. Here we go. We are with the Yamaha YZF R6, I believe it is. Is it? I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but a little wheelie to pull it off. Let's go. Let's fucking have it. No fucking about now. No fucking about. I was waiting for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Mid Nation. See what I mean? How do you counter that? I have that all the time. I have that so much on this game. Well, obviously it wasn't my fault then because they crashed into the side of me like dickheads. But it happens so much on this game where the bike just oversteers and just goes wherever it fucking wants. And I know I'm not the only one, because I've spoken to a few streamers and they have said that they've got the same problem as well, so it's not just me. I know it's not just my bad driving, or as we call riding. Obviously you get little potholes everywhere, potholes here, there and everywhere that do fuck you up a lot. Right, I need to get my act together. Get back over there, start getting my places back up. Back on the throttle quicker than him. We're off. Having it. Let's go. Got one place back. I do prefer it in first person, but at the moment I'm a bit more comfortable riding like this. Beautiful, we turned out really nicely, very nicely. Lap 2. I've got a little while to go now, just to catch up with them. Oh my god, that's beautiful, look at that. Up to 5th. So, it crashes into me and I'm the one that loses the control of the bike, that's bollocks. How is that possible that it crashes into my arse? See what I mean? I did not do fuck all then. This is why this game's let me down at the moment, because of that fucking stupid shit. Didn't have no reason to fucking go off like that, and it just does it for fun. Got you on alert, dude. Thank you, boy. Welcome to the stream, my man. True legend for having me on alert all the time, my man. So what I've got to do on this game is completely release the throttle to go around the corner, and if it goes off like that again while I'm not holding the throttle, then I just don't see the point in playing this game, to be honest with you. Because the point of this is to win through riding a bike as quick as you can, but you can't even do that because of that stupid fucking oversteer. Half the time I haven't even done nothing to make it do that. Which is ridiculous in its own way. We're going to come last again. What can I say? We're going to come last again. Obviously there's always going to be that one shit rider that you're going to beat, always. But if you don't beat that one shit rider, then you should be racing, really, should you? Right, I managed to keep that. I know I managed to keep that. I'm surprised with myself that I actually managed to keep that going. Well, I feel like I can get there. I don't want to jinx myself, but getting a little bit of the hang of this. There's still a pain in the arse if I can get over that oversteer. Boom. Right, time to catch up, There's not a lot of the race left at all. But this is where you've got to try and catch up with them on the corners. Boom. Very nice clean lap, I think this one is. Should take my time with some of these corners because they're a pain in the fucking butt. Pain in the arse, some of these. No, who knew it was gonna fucking happen? Who knew on the last fucking corner? I had no reason to fucking do it. No reason whatsoever. See what I mean? Watching back on it on the screen, it does it on fucking purpose. It's bollocks. Absolute fucking horseshit. Pissing me right off, that. Really is pissing me right off. It does it more than it should fucking do it. Fuck off, I ain't doing that. Might be just me being a fucking shit rider, but it can't be, because that's ridiculous why it does that. Oh, so annoying. So fucking annoying. Well, I need to sort it out. I really do need to sort my settings out, I believe. The settings will help me out probably a lot. ABS. Obviously, you got to have ABS on, traction control, anti-wheelie. No, I'm gonna be a proper noob. I'm gonna be a proper fucking noob. I'm putting these settings on the fucking easiest settings. Well, let's see how we ride now. Let's see how we go now. Let's see if I ride any better with all my fucking assists on. My traction control, my fucking ABS is on full. Anti-wheelie's on full. It's still wanting to like slip out, and you see it in the back wheel. I believe you needed the ABS on full, because quite a lot of the time this is, and that's my fault. And it takes about 20 years for your bikers to get back on the bike. Oh. Oh, will you fucking brake, bike? Fucking hell. CITB 98, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Ming Nation. I hope you enjoy your stay with me. Welcome to this terrible display of fucking biking, if I say so myself. This bike don't like braking. Hi man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Thank you for the follow. There's so much wrong with this game at the moment. I can't wait for them to bring the first update out in this game where they fix so much. At the moment, it is a very good game, don't get me wrong, but there's so much wrong with it at the moment. You can tell, like certain, like you had no reason to fucking. This game's so hard. It's really hard. It is really hard. It's annoyingly hard. But the annoying thing about it is when you turn and the bike just throws you for no reason whatsoever. The bike just throws you. The brakes don't fucking work for one. But I just can't wait for that update. Yeah, I am shit. I know I am shit, and the handling is annoying because it's so like it's hard. It's hard to control this bike. Obviously, it's going to be hard in real life to control a fucking faster bike like this, but it's not, because I've had my fair share of riding on bigger bikes in real life. And I've never had that oversteer bit where it fucking wants to steer wherever it fucking wants to go. Pretty much this game's just telling you to take your time. That is all it's telling you to do, is take your fucking time. Don't rush into it, take your time. But it is hard. I understand where you're coming from, it is hard. It's very, very hard. It's a very good game though, visually it's beautiful. Like, the whole game itself is a very good game. Am I changing down gear? So if I can change down gear manually while it change upwards automatically, I'll probably have a bit more fun out of it. But at the moment, it's a pain in the butt at the moment. It's really hard to ride. It probably will take a while to get used to. Probably, but I think the first update will fix a lot of things. Hopefully, see what I mean? There was no reason for that. There was no reason to throw me off like that at all. What was the reason to throw me off my bike like that? I'm going in a straight line. This is another race where I've come last because I've come off at stupid points on the track for no reason whatsoever. I did not see that, my friend, but thanks for the host. Thank you for the host. I believe that is a host. I'm trying my best. It's very fucking hard. This game is so hard to fucking play. So I'm not even gonna put it out there that I'm a good rider because I know I'm not, and you can tell from my gameplay that I'm not a good rider on game. So last race I came last because I crashed on the last corner. This game has your house on it, does it? You live on the Isle of Man then? That's like, that is so awesome. I would love to actually live on the Isle of Man. Just so I can see the bikes every year. Because I'm a full through and through biker. I love my bikes. Prefer bikes to cars, but you know, don't really get to see a lot around where I am. Well, when you do, they're probably stolen. But I love a motorbike, me. I love a fucking motorbike. See what I mean? Why did it do that? Why is it doing that on the fucking game? Come off it. It had no reason to do that. Man, that is fucking awesome. I would love to live on the Isle of Man. I really would love to live on it. Or if not live on it, I would love to go there every year just to like stay up there for the weekend and watch the bikes, watch everything that goes on during the weekend. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fucking awesome. That'd be actually real fun, not gonna lie to you. Alright, let me just have a look. Yeah, my man, thank you for the host as well, friend. I appreciate the host. Sorry, I didn't see it because I was riding. But thank you for the host, mate. But let's get on. I find it more easier to ride around the Isle of Man track itself than I do these little shitty tracks where they practice on. Because they're annoying, they're hard. They're always fucking potholes everywhere. Super Sport. Am I Super Sport or I've got Super Bike? I don't know, I'm trying to add all these to my events so I can get going through them all. Okay. I'm gonna ride the Daytona. If you ever come over and watch it, you'll get ripped off. Why would you get ripped off, my man? We've got inside man. You tell me how I'm gonna get ripped off. To be honest with you, I'll probably just come and like, just come up not even for a day, because that'd be just a waste of fucking time, really, wouldn't it? But I would really love to see them racing in real life. That is a. I bet they do. I bet they fucking do. Considering like over 100,000 bikers come to the little island that you live on, just to watch people race around at death-defying speeds and all that lot. I wonder why they put the prices up. It's a good way to make a little bit of extra money off it though. And considering quite a lot of people that do go are dirty bastards. They don't have respect for quite a lot of anyone. So to see a price, they will respect anything they go in. So I like this Daytona. It's very it's such a smooth ride. I'm not gonna lie to you. A bit more of a smooth ride than the Kawasaki ZX6R and the YZF R6. I don't know why it's smoother than the R6, but it feels smoother. And you keep an eye on the track so I don't fucking fuck myself up. Right, sharp corner coming up. Right, sharp corner. I've got something in my eyeball. Right, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you are all well today. That was my fault because I had an itchy eyeball. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. Welcome to this terrible display of biking. Do you live actually on the track, like actual on the track, like right opposite where people crash and stuff? So have you ever seen someone crash outside your house? Excuse me. But that'd be mental. Seeing a little not a little, but a huge ass bike flying past your bedroom window while you're playing the game. See, that's one thing that, see what I mean? That's what pisses me off about this game. I'm crashing for no reason. See what I mean? I didn't do nothing then. I didn't do nothing at all for that bike to throw me over there. Obviously, breaking into corners is my fault because I'm not braking enough. But that's just ridiculous. There's no way of stopping yourself from crashing like that. Every bike I've ridden on, I've had that same problem where I can't control it for some weird reason. It always throws itself to the fucking side. OTSS alert. Welcome to the stream, Donkey. Thanks for the alert, my friend. I will get alert notifications set up soon because so many of you guys are in here lurking on me, which is really appreciated. Boom, we're off. But this game is all about taking your time, mate. This game is very hard. It's meant to be hard, but it's not meant to be as hard as they made it. If you know what I mean. You still got to think it is a video game, but it is a simulator as well. So. Nah, I crashed. I'm just overexcited. I get overexcited and go too quick. I'm sorry. Alright, boom. We're off again. After crashing for like the 5th, 6th time this race already. I'm happy I've overtaken one person. But I think I might have to give myself manual gears because that sounds nuts. I love that sound. Nope. The pop backs from the exhaust, it sounds mental. Right, I've opened up a gap on that bloke behind me. Getting air, getting some lovely fucking air there. Oh, that was my fault. I can't believe I just fucking clipped the tyre wall. Well, I understand where you're coming from. This game is very hard to play. Very hard. If you're not an experienced fucking gamer like that. But some people find it so easy to play this game, but I don't know how. I really do not know how people find this game so easy to play. And some people play it with fully manual gears, and obviously I'm playing with auto brake, like manual brake at the moment, which might be my downfall, but it's very hard. Very fucking hard. I feel like I'm getting a bit more comfortable now. You know what I mean? Boom. I think that was a time trial. I think that was all about timing. It was. It was. I came first. Oh my god. I actually came first. Fucking hell. I came first for once. That's mental. Because I never really come first on this game. I've only come first a few times. So. It's a good achievement to come first. I love it. Makes me hungry for more. Is it the same track? I think we're on the same track again. Yeah, we are. No, I know the track actually. I know the track. I should. Jones. That's a good thing they've thought about. Is every little point from down to the marshal patting you on the back and sending you on your way to everything else. It's really good. It is really fucking good. They've even got it down to the point where you actually got these potholes in the road which do knock you off the bike sometimes, which are a pain in the arse if you don't ride it well. But this game is good. This game is very good. I advise anyone to buy this. There's nothing wrong with the game, it's just me making up excuses for myself. I feel a bit more comfortable in this bike, and now I know this track. I know where to slow down and brake and stuff. Boom, we're off again. I feel a lot comfortable now. I feel a lot comfortable. Except from when you get fucking air there, that's just right ridiculous. You gotta start. You gotta start like just after a bump. Fuck off, game. Why did you do that? No reason to do it. No reason to do it at all. It's very annoying when you do that as well. Very annoying when it does that. Stupid shit. I don't know whether it is you have to release the whole like steering of it or release everything. I might just try to release everything next time and just like keep tapping the brake. But other than that, I feel a lot more comfortable on this bike. We're flying now, lads. We're flying. That pop back is mental. It will backfire. Smashing it, smashing it. First time I've ever like overtaken someone like that. When I started at the front, so pretty much I lapped him. If you think about it. Actually, I haven't lapped him yet because it's on his third lap, so. Oh, that was lucky. Got lucky with that one. Very, very lucky. Final lap. So that puts me a lap ahead of that one behind me now. Oh, fuck off. Riding so well when that shit happens. I probably got a bit of wind. I don't know what that is. I really do not know what that is. It's either I get a bit of wind or I don't know. I'm still confused about that one. Because sometimes it happens when I'm not even up in the air. Neck and neck race in that. Oh. Oh fuck. I would have slowed down if I didn't get air. Just take it off. Try to fly. Just try to fly over the barriers. But that is there's another win, I believe. I believe that is another win for me. Yes, by quite a distance actually. By quite a big distance. Boom. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Whining. Let's have a look. Smashing it. Smashing it. So 10 minutes. Oh mate, I've actually won a full series of races for once. Once in my life I've actually won that many. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, a bit tired. Whoa. So here, how much is the Honda CBR? I haven't got enough. So I might have to sell. I'm gonna sell. I sold the wrong one. Sold the wrong one. I actually sold the wrong bike. Owned. Oh, I sold the ones there. My bad. I want to buy the Honda CBR 600RR. To see if that's any better than yeah, let's give that a go. I like the looks of these. I like them in real life as well. They are really good bikes. But I might have to go on a bit of Rainbow Six in a minute because they dropped out the new zombie DLC for it, and the DLC is all free, so that might be a little shout for me to go and play. What is this? Is this like lineups or is this his fingers are stuck. Oh, I like that. I like the dash in that. I really do like the dash on that. Very nice. Very clean. Hopefully it's be a bit of a... They should add the Honda 650 on there. Actually, I've done this track quite a few times, so I should know where all the corners are. Well, look at them all taking a proper racing line, and there's me all over the road. There's me actually all over the bloody road, not caring where the fuck I'm going. Asshole. You must be a fucking fast bar, what? So you crash? You must have crashed into the back of me because... Oh fuck, I didn't slow down enough. I completely just went blank on that corner. I didn't realise it was coming up. Just brain farted and forgot it was there. All these bikes are fucking faster than mine. This bike's very easy to control, that's why I like it. Well, what I've noticed at the moment, even though I've only just bought the bike, very easy to control. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, push through that gap. Push through the gap. Go on. Right, get a little bit too close to these people. Should make sure I brake in so I don't crash into the tyre wall again. The bike's very easy to handle, very easy to handle. It's just not as quick as these all the ones these that are riding. It's quick enough, it's not quicker than theirs. I like the little dancing, look, do 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 do. Have a little booty. I'll take that. I'll take a little nudge ahead of you, my man. We'll take that. Control that. So I realise all you got to do is when you're about to lock out and go somewhere, just fucking release everything. It seems to be the way forward at the moment. Just release everything you have your fingers on. Right, let's do this. The road to the Isle of Man. Actual race. Boom, fucking hell. Take your time going around corners because I don't want to slide out like I do all the time. One more lap left, guys, one more lap. Hopefully I can keep my composure and keep hold of the lead. I don't trust myself to be honest with you. As long as I slow down, release everything for the corners and other stuff like that, I think I'll be pretty comfortable to be honest with you. I am flying ahead of them. Not flying, but they're always going to be within touching distance because of the difficulty, but I'll try my best. That's all I can do, try my best. Right, welcome to the stream, guys and girls. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well today. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday, I believe it is, so Wednesday night. It is Wednesday, yeah, it is Wednesday. Just check my telephone. It's fantastic Wednesday night, nice and dry. Perfect conditions for motorbike racing. Oh, I got so down, just completely keep forgetting about that corner. But I remembered that time. Well, welcome. Oh, boom. Smashing this one now, aren't we? Feel a lot more comfortable on this CBR. Can't complain. Haven't complained yet. Oh, lost a bit of traction there. Must have hit a pothole or something. Lost traction. And we finally come through the win. That's my first win on that track. When it comes on a CBR. If I knew how to buy this bike throughout the beginning, I'd have bought it a long time ago. Oh, 1 sec, guys, I'm just plugging my phone charger. Got to put my telephone charger in quickly, so my phone don't die on me while I'm riding. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all well today. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. I hope I'm not too loud, but I've had a few people complain about my sound. So I hope you're all well. Small win. What's a small win? I don't know what a small win is. But I'm getting the hang of this game. It is a hard game, don't get me wrong. This game is very, very hard. But you find the right bike for yourself, you find the right handling, you will succeed with your racing. At the moment, I've tried out the Kawasaki ZX6R, I've tried out the Yamaha YZF R6, and I've tried out the Triumph Daytona 675, I believe it is, and I have not had any comfortable with it other than this one. More racing on Isle of Man and hit braking, man. Mei-Ling, that is it. Welcome to the stream, Raven. Oh, I've gone too fast. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. Fucking yes. But guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. More race on the TNT Isle of the hit braking. You wanker. Oh, you're a joker. You are jokes. Right, you keep making me laugh like this. You might end up getting a mod to my channel. You never know. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all well. I feel like I've got the hang of this a little bit. Not 100%, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I've won 2 races in a row now, so I'm a Kappa. That is an accomplishment, because I've hardly won on this game. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, mate. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm even better now. I've got home from doing what I've had to do today, and now I'm just chilling, crashing into walls. That is all I do in this game, is crash into a wall. Obviously, I'm gonna get outpowered by the R6s and the old Daytonas and the ZX6Rs, but I'm not really bothered, because I've got the pace and the skill to pay the bills. Alright, that's good to hear, my man. That's very good to hear. I hope everyone is well that's watching. Everyone that's in the stream, I hope you are well today on this fine Wednesday night. What's better than watching someone ride around a street like a fucking lunatic on a fucking motorbike? Oh, I saved it. That's the first time I've ever saved. You know, it's the first time I've ever saved one of them fucking slide outs. That's the first time I've ever saved it. Taught myself well. Whoa, fuck me. You best move yourself, mate. Move yourself over so I can get through. Thank you. So Dirty, what do you think of being a mod to my channel, my man? Would you be happy to be a mod in my channel, or should I not bother? Bruh. Can I not rewind? Please let me rewind. They have rewind on ride. Why can't I have it on here? You bastard, I'm gonna smash you in now. Excuse me. So I've got catching up to do now, thanks to that bastard. Tactical cheating. You'll be happy. You'll be happy, yeah. Would you take it seriously? I don't want no banning people for fun, because you will lose your privileges. You gotta take it seriously, my man. But give me 2 after this race, because you are here near enough every time I am live. I'm more than happy to give you mods. Just don't take the old don't take it too serious, alright? Yeah, let me finish this race, and I'm more than happy to give you a mod status to my channel. You are my hip breaking mod. Right, I've got one lap. I've got one lap to catch up and not fucking crash, not fuck about. The only reason why I did crash is because he's an arsehole and knocked me off. Fucking little bitch. I will catch you up, yeah. I've got to try and catch him up, take him off his fucking bike, kick him in the head and ride off, if you know what I mean. Oh, fuck, I crashed. I wasn't even paying attention, I'm too busy looking at my screen. Look guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well today. I hope you're all loving the old new Isle of Man TT game. If you have got it, I hope you love it. It's a very good game. I'm just very bad at it. So you're gonna see some terrible racing sometimes. At the moment I'm a bit comfortable with this 600. So I've really crashed on this bike, but if you are new around here, welcome. I'm a friendly streamer. You can talk shit to me if you want. You can tell me about anything. Talk to me about anything. Ask me questions, whatever. I'm more than happy to answer them. And if you like what you see, just feel free to drop a follow. It is free. Join the Min Nation today. If you follow, you can enter some giveaways, which could be Xbox games, PC games, PS4 games. Whatever I'm giving away at the time, you could be entered in to win that. Go on, Maiden, you can come back. Look at that. Look. After one certain corner, I'm smashing it. Just don't fuck up now. Oh, this is the final corner, I'm sure it is. I've come third. I've come third in this race because I got knocked off by some little dick. There you go, Ramen. There you go, dirty my man. Mod user. You are a mod. Mod. I only moved that over to the centre because if someone with a big name follows me, it can fit in. So yeah, welcome to the mod. Oh, thank you, my man. Thanks for the tweet out, my friend. Good mod already. Look at that. You're a good mod already. No, I got cheated out that race. I really did get cheated out because I got pit maneuvered by fucking Aritomo. Aritomo. He cheated me out. He probably cheated me out. He did. So. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I've got quite a few races to get through, and I don't. Hopefully, by the end of it, I'll get the old invite to a race round the actual Isle of Man racetrack, which I've only done once, and it took me a good 22 minutes to get round it, which felt like forever. But it was very fun. It was eventful. Don't get me wrong, it was very tactical. You had to keep your concentration. You lose concentration, you crash. Right, racing TT style. So we're gonna get let off in dribs and drabs. Can't check my boy out on Twitch. Breaking hips since 2006. Playing breaking hips since 2006. Oh, you are funny fucker, you know that. You are a funny fucker. Right, someone's already gone. Oh, let's go. Let's give us something to catch up to. Let's fucking do this. So this one's all about speed and yeah, time. It's all about timing. This one is all about keeping your composure on the racetrack, catching up with everyone, and yeah, setting the fastest time. This one's gonna be quite eventful because I've started out second. Not started out second, but I've been let go second. So if I catch him up, the one who's out in front, and oh no, I hit the dirt. If I catch him up, I overtake him. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Yes, it is. It is a virtue. Slow and steady wins the races, I say, but when you're on a motorbike, you cannot ride slow. Anyone else live on Isle of Man? I don't know, my man. You're gonna have to check yourself, because I know when I went live, there was 2 other people that went live, and one of them I follow, and he's just gone off. But I don't know if there's anyone else streaming this game. Not a lot of people have streamed this game lately anyway. We had about 9 people yesterday stream it, which was good. Get the old coverage on this game. It is an awesome game. Welcome Reese, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Ming Nation. I hope you enjoy staying with me, man. Thank you for the follow. If anyone wants to know what that Neymar is about, check my clips. There is a FIFA clip where the FIFA clip will tell you exactly why I have Neymar as my shout out. It'll be sure to make you chuckle. Be sure to make you chuckle. And if it don't make you chuckle, I'll give you a refund. Ah, for fuck's sake! I got a bit too eager. He crashed. Yes, he crashed. I got a bit too eager there. I got way too eager on that one. But this game is very hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been struggling from the start to even get a win. To get a win, I've had 1 win on different bikes, but now I've got this bike, I feel a lot more comfortable in it. Oh, I'm a good 5 seconds ahead of the one behind me. No, I haven't. Kept myself. I'm gone now. I know that because I clipped the curb. Here for some hip braking TT action. Very much so. I hope everyone's here to watch some hip braking TT action, because all I do is crash. But I feel like I'm getting a bit better. It does take time. You can't rush these type of games. You have to learn how the handling is and all other stuff like that. It is very hard. But I've done it again. The same fucking corner I did last time. How are you going to come around there? Oh, you go wide. Okay. So you got to take that corner a little bit wider than anywhere else because of that dip. I've got 4 laps here, so hopefully I'll learn by my mistake. I'll learn from my mistakes. But guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. My name's Mailing, if you don't know who I am. I'm a multi-streamer. I play lots of different games. FIFA, this game, Call of Duty, Battlefield. But if you'd like to know a little bit more about me, check down below. A little bit of my info down there. If you'd like to know a bit more about what my info don't tell you, ask a question. I'm more than happy to answer any questions about the games that I play or about myself, and try to build myself a friendly community where everyone is friendly to each other. And at the moment we're going there. We're 179 strong at the moment, which is incredible, because my channel's in the past, I've gone way too quick. In the past 4 days my channel's blown up, which is incredible. Can't thank everyone enough for the support. It is unreal. But join Mailing today, it's free, and you can be part of an ever-growing community. And you could be within winning some games and stuff, because I like giving things away. At the moment I'm giving away a game called Running King on PC. And all you have to do is, when I play FIFA, you can predict the score on FIFA and you can win yourself a copy of Running King. That's all you have to do. You don't have to follow, you can just predict the score and win yourself a nice little game for PC. which I don't think has come out yet. I don't know. It'd be very nice to be given it by the creators of the game. Oh, I'm smashing this now. Fucking having it. Let's fucking do this. Well, this habit of wanting to move my head every time I turn. Well, I feel like I'm getting a lot better at this game. I'm not crashing as much. Well, I'll go wide, so I've got to take this one wide. Hey! I learned by watching the other AI rider to take that one really wide and cut in on yourself. But if you're going really close, you'll hit the dip in the road. You hit a dip in the road, you're fucked, because either you're fishtail or you're high side or whatever. Either way, you're going to come off if you're going inside of that. Oh, fucking hell, I lost a bit of traction there. And I lost it again, I've lost it again. I lost the traction. Got a bit too happy for myself, didn't I? Way too happy. Whoa. You got to follow on Twitter just for tweeting me out. Mate, are you a streamer yourself or are you just a viewer? Because if you are also a streamer, I'm more than happy to send you to my community who helped me out, called the British Nerd Network, who will drop you follows on everything, including your Twitch channel, your Twitter, your YouTube, and if you're looking to get affiliate, I'm more than happy to help you on your way to try and get you there. Oh fuck, I've gone way too quick again. Way too fucking quick. Way too quick, but it's alright. No one's near me. It's all good. I've got one more lap after this. I do stream. I'll join them on Discord. What are you in our B&M Discord, are you? I've never really seen you chat. No, to be honest with you, I haven't really. I can't remember. Actually, I'll have a little butchers in a minute because, as you know already, I'm a mod on there, so I'll have a little look around. But that's good though. Look, it's another one, another happy customer who's got to affiliate already. But due to circumstances, man, I understand. I understand, mate. There's a couple of days ago, I was streaming, and I found out someone broke into my house. So, what a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, it's very hard, very hard. But yeah, someone broke into my house, so I had to end my stream, which was a pain in the ass because I was enjoying myself. Oh, fucking hell, I'm smashing it down. Oh, I know why I crashed there, because of the air. Look, you get a little bit of air, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's very true, my man. Well, if you're on the Discord, so did you break his hip? Yeah, of course I did. Now, unfortunately, we don't know who it is. When I find out, I will break his fucking hip. Don't you worry about that. You come into my fucking house and rob my shit. So don't worry about that. I will break his hip when I find out who it is. But yeah, if you're on a Discord, mate, drop me a message. Send me a Twitter through a Discord message, and I'll drop you a follow myself. If I haven't already. That's it. I don't know if I have or not. There's a lot of people to follow on that on that community. It's very hard to keep up with everyone. Boom, we are smashing it now, lads. Smashing it. This game is very enjoyable. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Even though I crashed, I've been thrown off the track by my bike. I've always enjoyed this game since it's, well, it only came out yesterday or the day before, but I have enjoyed every moment of this game that I have actually played on it. And you don't really get that a lot on games. Some games you play and you're like, I hate getting messages on Twitter about shit, really. Right. We smashed it. Fucking hell, I'm getting a lot more comfortable now. That's what this game's about. Any of you guys that have this game and you are struggling like I have been. Well, I still am struggling. Don't think it's a game. It is a brand new game. You got to think that it does take a while to get used to. And you got to find that bike that you feel really comfortable on. Some people, yes, can start a game and they're fucking awesome at it, but some people like me and normal other people maybe not so good at it as quick. So just take your time. There's no rush to it. And obviously you'll find a bike that you feel a lot more comfortable with. You'll find a bike that you can go quicker on. And that's it. That's what it's all about. It's all about learning to use different bikes and finding which bike you feel more comfortable on. Not like that. You don't do stuff like that. See there, I was just trying to go a bit too quick for my own goods, and I ended up taking the fucking full brunt of the building's wall because of it. I've got hair in my mouth. It's horrible. I've got a little bit of beard hair on my lip, on my tongue. Oh, get off. There you go. There we go, there we go. Well guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Welcome to the stream. You're probably all getting bored of me saying that every 30 seconds. You tag me in the general channel, alright mate. I'll have a check on that in a sec after this race. I'll have a little butchers. But if you put your link in that general channel, have you got all your Twitch and stuff linked to your account, your Discord account? Because if you do, I can easily find your Twitter and Discord. Easier find your Twitch and Twitter through that if you have already added it all to there. But guys, we are smashing this right now. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable at this. I'm enjoying myself. This game is very enjoyable. It's very addictive. I was playing it yesterday. I said I was going to do myself a nice little hour stream, just 1 hour of me getting used to playing the game, handling wires and stuff. I ended up staying on it for 3.5 hours. That's how addictive this game is. It's very addictive. Very fucking addictive. Very hard though. It is a hard game, but the addictiveness comes from wanting to get better at the game. Man, that's upsetting to see that people who are actually following your channel and sub to your channel don't have enough respect to stay with you when bad things are going on. But if I'm not following you already, I'll drop you that one more follow. And I'll drop you a follow on Twitter as well. Don't you worry about that, we'll get you there. Unfortunately, some people like people who stream quite a lot. My goal at the moment is to stream every day if I can. And I've managed to do that so far. But obviously there's going to be days where you can't stream. There's going to be things that go on in your personal life that you can't stream about. So some people will never understand. But oh well, it's all part of streaming, really, isn't it? It's all part of the life of a streamer. But my goal at the beginning of this month was to get to 200 followers by the end of the month. And as of the moment, you guys are fucking smashing it and helping me out so much that I'm only 20 away, I believe. And I've still got the rest of the month to go. It's unreal. Oh, we're smashing this now, guys. Yeah. I need to concentrate. I need to concentrate a little bit. So stuff like that, little bumps like that, you need a proper not slow yourself down, but drop the finger off the accelerator so you don't make air. Yeah, I was streaming every day. I don't know them, mate. I really don't know. Some people ask you for a follow and they'll give you a follow back and they'll unfollow you straight away after you follow them. So a lot of people do that, which is annoying because you're helping them out and they're just mugging you off by unfollowing you as soon as you follow them, which is a pain in the fucking ass. But that's why half the time I don't follow people back when they message me saying give me a follow, I'll give you a follow. I'm more than happy to drop people followers and I'm more than happy to lurk in people's streams and stuff, but don't take the piss. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that. They just think about growing themselves and not helping anyone else out. I'm more than happy to help anyone and everyone to fulfill their streaming goals or whatever, anything really. Anything. Oh, we're fucking bombing this now. Oh, I'll get really comfortable with this bike. Well, that was a close one. That was fucking well close. I nearly fucking span off then. What? Oh, I kept it. I knew I went in too deep then, like too sharply, but I managed to keep that thanks to the wall. I thank the wall so much for saving me and my bike from falling off, losing precious time. I thank you so much. No. Took that a bit too sharply, too fast as well. It's all learning, This whole game is all about learning. I've got a sneeze coming, but I don't want to sneeze because the worst thing while riding is sneezing because you shut your eyes. Sharp bends. Get the sharp bend out of the way. Beautiful. I'm feeling like I'm really comfortable on this bike. This bike's fucking beautiful, isn't it? I know you can't see the camera angle that well, but oh, yeah, I want to be back in that view. So I keep the bike up the whole time I was along the verge. As soon as I touch the road, it fucking throws me off. Pain in the fucking ass. Pain in the ass. But guys, if anyone around here wants to see like other motorbike games, drop down below. I have Ride 2. That's it. But I'm more than happy to get other motorbike games and see if I can play them as well. I've got a couple driving games like Need for Speed and The Crew, stuff like that. Or if you prefer, I'm more of a shooter as well. I do like playing my shooter games. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4 I have. Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty 4. The one thing I'm really waiting for, the one that I'm really excited for, is Modern Warfare 2. I've been reading online that they've confirmed that they are remastering Modern Warfare 2 on all consoles. I fucking can't wait. That MW2 was the best Call of Duty ever made, and it is still the best Call of Duty ever made till this day. None of the Call of Duties have even come close to anything as good as MW2. Nowhere near. Sims 4 was a good motorbike game. How is Sims 4? Mate, in all fairness, if you want me to play Sims, I'll try and buy it. I'll buy it when I get the funds for it and give it a go. But I'm not really a Sims guy. I played it before and it's too long-winded. It really is way too long-winded to play. I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. Way too long. Way too fucking long. Right. Is it me or is it taking me like... How long did it take me last time? Like 12 minutes? Fuck it, we're gonna fucking thump it. We got this little sharp bend up here. Get this out of the way because this bend is really annoying, but now we're off. Hell no, no. What did do you not like Sims then? I'll take that you don't like Sims. Because I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you. Any game that takes fucking about 10 years to fucking do a certain thing is long. Well, that's why I don't really like Last of Us. Everyone loves The Last of Us, but I don't really like it because it takes so long. Like, so long-winded. Why does it have to be so long? Right, this is where we have it, guys. This is where we fucking tumble it to the finish. Nearly 180 miles an hour. That is a beauty. Alright, new mentions. They're hip braking. They're hip braking. I have not seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not seeing. Is that your Twitch your Discord account, because I can't see your Twitter and stuff on it. I play everything but sports games. Why don't you play sports games? What's wrong with sports games? Because me personally, I am a FIFA addict. I can't stop playing FIFA, and that's what I play on weekends because I play Foot Champions on FIFA, which I've managed to get myself into for the 3rd time in a row. So I'll be playing that this weekend. I won't be playing anything else. So let's just add these to the the calendar, so we can do them when we get close to it. I'm going to keep using the CBR because it's so fucking lovely to use. Should be. Hold on, let me fix it. No worries, my man. Because I clicked on your profile and it's definitely you, yeah, with the dog pic. You're definitely the one with the doggy in the window. Old school sports games. See, I'm a FIFA player. I love my FIFA because obviously it's football. Who doesn't like football? Actually, not a lot of people do like football, but I love FIFA. I love my Formula 1, if you class that as a sport. I love my Formula 1. And this is a sport to me because it involves skill. And it's not for the faint-hearted. This is fucking incredible. People who do this in real life yearly have fucking huge cojones. I'm telling you that now. I would never have the bottle to do half the stuff these people do. But don't get me wrong, I love going fast on my motorbike, but this ain't going fast. This is fucking lightning. This is having no regard for your health. No regard for your life. Putting your life in the hands of a motorcycle. No. I know you can't link your Twitch and Discord by mobile. You have to be on a laptop or computer for that. If you just send me over your whisper me a link, if you can get a link to your Twitter and Twitch, send me a link through Whisper, and I'll check it out after when I'm free. But guys, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Can't forget about the ladies that join. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. Welcome to the worst racer of all time. I'm struggling at the moment. So where is everyone from? Where is everyone from? I'm from London, so I've started off. I'm from London. I play racing games as well. I played this Need for Speed. I got Ride 2. I did have The Crew. What other games? Formula 1, obviously. That's a racing game. I do like a good racing game. A racing game is good, but it's got to be a good racing game. You can't fucking be a shit racer. Like some of these racing games that are coming out now are absolute fucking shite. But this game here is fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. If anyone who's sitting there thinking about getting this game for your console for PC at the end of the month, I advise you with all my all my will to get this game. This will give you hours and hours upon hours of entertainment. It's not repetitive. You can't. It's not like you do the same race over and over again to get somewhere. You do all these different tracks just to get used to the powers of the bike and other stuff like that. Ah, see, look, if I knew the track, I wouldn't have gone that fast into that corner. If I knew that there was a sharp enough bend like that, I wouldn't have gone that fast. But you learn. There's 3 laps to this, so probably next time, hopefully next time, I won't crash on that corner and kill myself. Hopefully. That was my fault. I'm going a bit too quick for the road. And I was just drifted all over the place then. I couldn't control that. So I'm losing precious road distance between me and the bikers ahead of me at the moment. I need to sort my game out. I need to sort it out. Right, there we go, we're on a fucking home straight now. So guys, if you are willing to buy this game, or thinking about buying this game, and you would like me to check anything out for you, make sure it's up to your standards, such as if you want me to race in third person, I'm more than happy to change the camera view and race in third person for you. Or if you want me to check on the bike, show you the bikes they have on the game, show you the tracks they have, I'm more than happy to show you everything they have on this game, down to the smallest things like settings. I'm more than happy to show you. More than happy. But boom, let's go. We are on a catch-up game because I'm shite at this game. We're always on a catch-up. It's the first time me racing on this track, so I don't really know bends, corners, how fast I can go through them sometimes. But now I've gone around it once, I've got a little gist of it. With, like this corner here, go around it like slower than what I did last time. Because last time I went round, I went too quick and nearly crashed. So as you notice, I've got them in within. I've got them on sight on the map. I know that. Should have them within sight on me in a minute. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Keeping it fucking going. Smashing it out. We are smashing this race out at the moment. I know I'm last, so don't pick up that I'm last. I'm just trying my best and trying my best. Yeah. Whoa. The whole steering and leaning is twitchy. Look, the whole thing is very, very twitchy. Don't get me wrong. Like the whole thing. The leaning is twitchy. The handling is a bit twitchy as well. But I believe if enough people complain about it to the creators of the game, they'll bring out an update, hopefully, to fix it. The one thing I hate about the third person camera is it moves with you. It's very off-putting. I know it's there to help you. It's there to help you see round the corner a bit better, but I find it really off-putting. That's why I can't race in it. And I know a lot of people like seeing like the bike, they like seeing a biker, but I can't stand it. I really can't. I have one look at him before I race and I go into first person. Like this. Can't slow down for that corner. Oh fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that is it. That's all I use. I use the first person view as well, mate. But either way, even off third person or off third person, it's still very twitchy. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to play. You might have to tweak around with your settings to make it a bit easy for yourself. But for me, at the moment, I haven't tweaked nothing. I've left it all as standard. I've just jumped straight into the game. So I couldn't tell you what settings to set yourself on. Hopefully you'll all figure that out when you do start the game. Like the handling is so stiff. It's annoyingly stiff. Like if you all know about how to ride a bike in real life, if you do ride a bike in real life, half the stuff that's in this game does not happen when you're riding a fucking bike. It's semi. All you can do is semi-assisted or combined with the braking. I've got the braking on split, so I do it myself, as well as if I'm going too quick, the game will do it for me. I've got I've got automatic gears, so it does it automatically because I haven't got the brain power to do the gears as well. The only thing I've got on as full assist is ABS and anti-wheelie, because these bikes are so powerful. When you start off in the beginning, you just fucking wheelie. The amount of times I crash at the start of a race because I wheelied so hard that you can't counter. There's a lot of things in this game you can't counter as well, like I'm a very honest lad. Honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm riding on newbie settings. I'm a noob rider. I don't like riding with manual gears. I can't do it. I ain't got the brain power. But obviously, that's how I ride. I'm riding because I enjoy the game. I'm not riding because I'm trying to take it competitively. I enjoy it. I don't care about losing. If it was FIFA, yeah, I'd be angry. But this, I'm more than happy just enjoying the scenery and riding around. I'm not really fussed about crashing and losing. It's all about going as fast as you fucking can and enjoying yourself, really, isn't it? I know I've lost this race to me being a dick because I like going fast and I keep forgetting to brake. Who needs a brake? But other than that, I'm just chilled. I'm not really fussed. Some people take this game way too seriously, but I don't. I don't care. I'm not really fussed. You're not going to be better than everyone at a game. I'm certainly not better than no one. But if you need anything else, I'm more than happy to answer any questions, my man. I'll try to give you as much detail as possible of what with the knowledge I know of the game so far. Now, if you watch that, when I come round a corner, I have no reason for the bike to lean so far to the right. I'm actually leaning to the left, and it just automatically lets go of the bike. You take my hip braking very seriously. Thank you, Ramen. I thank you for that. At least someone takes my hip braking seriously. Some of these women's husbands and sons don't really take it seriously when I break their hips. Yeah, of course, fun first. Wish I could play this on PC already. Sadly, we have to wait till the 27th. Yeah, I know. That is a pain in the ass. That fucking having to wait till the end of the month, which is a piss take. But it's worth the wait, my man. It is worth the wait. And a capper face. Might have to turn off steering assist if it's on. I'll go through the settings now. If that's the end of my tour or this track, because that was annoying. I came fucking last, like I do quite a lot of the time. Don't get me wrong, I come last quite a lot, quite a fucking lot. Right, let me back out this, and we'll go to my settings and see what I can change. Gameplay. Obviously, you're gonna see all my newbie settings. So I'm sorry. Anti-wheelie, anti-stoppy. That's all on. I've got racing line on, obviously, so I can see where I'm going. Transmission auto. You can't actually take the braking off, which is annoying. Unless I think if you change this. No, you can't. Oh, you bastard. You can't actually take the braking off, which is annoying. You can either combine it with yourself or split it, which is stupid because some people aren't riding without the brake. I share my link for the GoFundMe on Not Going Live links. It's where the one B&M guy said to share. Oh, sorry. No luck though. You think the tax season someone will be generous enough? Mate, we've done our. Unfortunately, I think you're a bit too late with that because we have just come out of our charity stream. We just finished our charity stream for who is it called? Game Blast. If you know who Game Blast UK are. We've just come out of our charity streams for them, which we raised over £4,000, I think it was £4,500. Yeah, there's no steering assist. I believe not. Anyway, Yeah, so the steering's all you. So obviously me crashing is all me. That is all me. I like it miles an hour. I need it miles an hour. I haven't thought about changing that. Speedo on, timer on. Yeah, okay, let's keep all that going. I believe you can set it. Default camera. I'm gonna set to that. Dynamic view. I think that is I don't know what that fucking shit is. Oh, I'm sorry to do that, man. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch at the moment, because I managed to get myself affiliate nearly 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately I'm still waiting for the affiliate email so I can set it up for my account. Motion blur. So I'll keep all that on because to make it more realistic. You'll be buying this for PC as well. I don't know at the moment, as because I've got it on here, I'll be playing it a lot on my PlayStation, and I'll be playing it a lot with my brothers, because all my brothers have PS4, so I'm the only one in my family that have a gaming PC, which I've recently just bought. But if I do get it, you'll soon surely know, because I'll be going straight live through it anyway. But I'm gonna stick to my CBR. The CB600R is fucking beautiful. Raymond, I just dropped you a follow. I believe I dropped you a follow on Twitter, so I hope that's gone through. But I might buy it on PC. I don't know yet. But obviously on my PC I can use my Xbox One controller, which will be fucking amazing, because I love the Xbox One controllers. These controllers are just too thin, too small, and the analog sticks are too close together. If you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Some of these tracks I haven't raced on, so you're gonna have to bear with me for that. Is that me? Why have I changed gearing? I was black then, wasn't I? I just had black leathers on. But oh well, it's all good. I might buy it for PC. I'll let you know. But at the moment, I'm short of funds. I need to find myself a job. I haven't got a job at the moment, so there won't be no new games bought other than this one. Oh, this is dark. This is very dark. I haven't raced when it's been this like overcast before, ever. I got something in my eyeball, man. Ugh. Boom, let's go. I have raced on this track before, where my bike kept doing that. My bike kept doing that annoying fucking throw over where it loses traction and comes back again and throws you. But hopefully I can keep away from doing that a lot, because it's fucking annoying. That's the only problem with this game. If you want my personal opinion on this game, what the problems are with it is that oversteer thing, where you oversteer too much and the traction, it is ridiculous, because it's so overpowered. It happens so much that it gets annoying after a while. Very annoying. Gotcha. The motion blur must help those 30 frames per second look smooth at those speeds. I'm happy it's coming to PC, so we can enjoy riding at 60 frames per second at least. That is true. And yeah, I believe the motion blur will get people's minds off the 30 frames per second. But to be honest with you, the whole game is so like visually beautiful. Some of the tracks that you go through, in my opinion, I've had motion sickness off it. Like going so fast through trees, and the trees are going so quickly past you, my eyes are all over the place. It makes me feel a little bit sick. But I think you get used to that after a while. It's just that little bit of adrenaline going through you when you get this game. You know, when you get a brand new game, you're like, yes, I got a brand new game. Let's see how good it's gonna be. And when it lives up to the hype, you're even happier, because it's not a letdown. It's worth the 40 quid to pay for it. Now, if like Steam or CD keys and stuff like that are doing a discount on it, I will probably buy it on PC as well, just so I can play with like friends and streamers if they're on PC as well, because a lot of people are on PC compared to PlayStation and Xbox. It'd be even better if they'd done a cross-platform from PC to PlayStation 4, like they did with Fortnite. If they'd done that, that'd be so good. Racing against people from PC on PS4, that'd be so fucking awesome. It would be so fun. Turn, please turn. I'm about to say, please, thank you. And obviously, all these bikes don't have. See what I mean? I didn't do nothing there for it to do that. I didn't touch the brake, no nothing, and it just threw me out. That's one problem with this game, is that it does that too often for my liking, and it does get on your tits a little bit. But the problem with it, actually, yeah, I've high-sided a lot on this game, man. High-sided a lot. I seem to low-side a lot as well. So there's no winning for me. It's either a high side or a low side. But obviously, there's going to be problems with the game. Obviously, it's brand new. You can't expect it to be perfect and amazing as soon as it comes out. We gotta give it time. What's that? Let's see what this is. Win 10 events in Carimo. See, look how long it's taken me to get that. This game's that hard that not that many people have even got it. I'm just going to add all them to the calendar just so we can smash through them. And let you get a little glimpse of each and every other map. Because the tracks are all different. There's nothing similar about any of the tracks. They're all different. You have to learn each track as it comes. You can't just have one race on a track and think, yeah, I know this track, because near enough every track has a different pothole in a different corner, or all that other shit. It does get to you, trust me. It's a 12-kilometre 3-lapper. I got 3 laps of this. I'm sure we should have done this. I believe we've done this. I like this bike. I want this bike in real life. I really do. There's one bike I really want in real life. Go on, son. Look at the shaky. Look, he's having a little dance on his bike. Boogie night. Having a little dance while riding. Let's try to smash this as quick as possible. I believe I know this track. Do I know this track? I don't know. I can't tell you. Actually, I do know this track. I don't know it off by heart because I've only done it once. I don't think that it will have cross-platform multiplayer. PC players would have an advantage with their 60 FPS, smoother and faster. Yeah, it could be. You never know. But obviously, I doubt they will, but I'm just saying it would be good if they did bring it out. It would be amazing if it did come out, and it could be an advantage to PC gamers, but also PS4 gamers and Xbox gamers. It's probably still as good as some PC gamers, so can't complain. Well, what is the time, anyways? 9:30. So what I'm going to do, guys, after this race, after I've completed these 3 laps, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll get myself some dinner and stuff, and if I'm up to it, I'll come back and if you want me to, I'll come back and stream a bit more. But if not, you'll probably catch me tomorrow. Probably on the same game. Probably on this game. If not, I'll be on. What is it? What's the day today? Thursday tomorrow. Okay, so I've got till Saturday. I've got Foot Champs on Saturday. If you love FIFA, anyone likes FIFA on here, I have a Foot Champs weekend, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. If you're all about and you want to jump in, just drop a follow. You'll know when I go live. And I'll be playing FIFA all weekend, just to see how many wins I can get. Try to beat my current record of 20 wins out of 40, which is hard as fuck. But let's get this fucking race out of the way. Let's see if I can. Oh fuck! I've crashed. Completely forgot about that corner. What's your fastest time on a full mountain course so far? The full track, my fastest time is like 21 minutes and 30 odd seconds, I believe. I've only done it once, so that was my record I set straight away, was 21 minutes. And it's hard, it's very hard. Obviously going into a full track where you don't know where the corners are, you don't know the braking areas, you don't know the potholes. Obviously every little thing on this game has been added on purpose, so it makes you think twice about doing something. But yeah, 21 minutes and 30 seconds is my one at the moment. Is it worth a buy, or should I wait a month for it to be cheap? In my opinion, in my most honest opinion, Richie, buy it now. Buy it now before like this game is so good. Like that's in my opinion. This game is so good. It is worth the 40 quid I paid for it, and that's hands down. I don't say that with a lot of games, but this is hands down the most worthy game that I paid 40 quid for. And I'm enjoying every minute. Every minute I've played on this game, even though I've lost, I've crashed, it's still been enjoyable because it's not the same shitty game like Ride. It's not the same. Ride, it's not competitive enough. Ride is repetitive. You do the same shit. With this one, there's a lot more to it. You have to learn the maps. You have to learn the bike. You have to get used to the steering. You have to learn when to brake, learn when to do all that shit. This game is worth the money, and I'm, in my opinion, buy it now, mate. Buy it now. Don't wait. I will say buy it now. That is my opinion, but it's up to you. Obviously, you're more than welcome to check the highlights on my last stream, so you can just skim through it. I did go over quite a lot of it. I did go over the settings, the bikes that are in it, the maps that are in it. But obviously, if you know about the TT, Guy Martin's not in it, unfortunately, and there's a few other bikers that are not in it. I don't know why, but that should mean you're missing them few bikes. Yeah, that is a pity. That'd be very good if it did that, because I'll happily go out and buy a VR straight away if it did that. Oh, oh. So I'm not paying attention here. Yeah, the track of all tracks. No other track can be compared to it. Exactly. This track is a one-of-a-kind track that I'm more than happy to try and ride around it as much as possible, even if I just sit on the full Isle of Man track. I'm happy enough with the graphics and the way this game is set and how they made this game that I could sit it all day just on the Isle of Man track, just trying to beat my time. This game just gives you that determination, like, oh yeah, I got that time on my first run. Let's do it again, but let's try and beat it. I know where this pothole is. I know where this braking zone is. I know where this corner is. This game is made for you to learn the track. You can't learn it straight away. Like in real life, it'll take you a good five years to learn the track off by heart. And then again, the weather changes it. Obviously, this is a video game. This is nothing to real life. The real life people have fucking balls of steel. But other than that, this game has everything that it has in the real life. It has the potholes. It has the sharp corners. It has the braking zones. Obviously, this corner does me in every time I race on this track. I've only done it twice. 3 laps each time, and every lap I've crashed on that corner. Reset the router. What, you still having trouble, my man? You still having trouble? Oh shit. a bit too quick now. Let's hope the console and PC players bypass won't die off in the first year of its life. In my opinion, if you're good at the game, you probably will get bored of this very quickly. But obviously, I'm an average gamer. I'm not good whatsoever. I wouldn't say I'm a good rider at all. But I enjoy these games like this. I enjoy the games because I enjoy going fast. I enjoy the aspect of I can go as fast as I can, crash, and I won't die. In real life, you can't do that. But this here is probably the closest that I and most other people will ever get to either getting on the road where the Isle of Man is, or racing around it. I love the Isle of Man as it is. The Isle of Man TT I love as it is because it's entertaining. It's the adrenaline rush you get from watching it, let alone riding around on it. It never gets boring. Never gets boring. And it might be bad, but I enjoy watching when they crash. As long as I know they are well when they're all right after crashing. But the crashing makes it more entertaining as well, if you know what I mean. Obviously, rest in peace to all the riders that do die every year because they're fulfilling their dream of racing around this track at fucking supersonic speeds. But this is a hobby to people. Like it's a dream for some people to actually race on this track and try and compete. Some people do it for free. Guy Martin does it for free. That's what I love about Guy Martin. Guy Martin is a true idol because outside of the TT, he does not ride on the road because he don't like car drivers. You don't know what to watch out for, do you, when you're riding on the normal street? But on the TT, he knows he can open the bike up. He ain't got to worry about a car pulling out in front of him. He ain't got to worry about a pedestrian walking out in front of him. But he's all about bikes. He loves his motorbikes. And that's what I love about him as well, because he's more than happy to... It's pride at the end of the day. If he loses, he gets annoyed. If he crashes, he'll never let someone cut off his levers. That's the worst pain in the world. If anyone has a bike that's watching now and has an accident and had their levers cut off them, how distraught do you feel when someone cuts your levers off you? Because I've had a few accidents in real life on a motorbike where the paramedics have cut my levers off, and it is upsetting. It really is, because you just forked out like cut 100 quid on levers, which saved your life, but they had to get cut off. It's depressing. At least they died while doing the best thing in the world. That is very true. That is very true, my man. They do die for doing something they love, and it is the best thing in the world ever. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's better than sex, would you? Oh no, I've done it again. I've done it again. That corner. But I wouldn't say it's better than sex, my man, at all. Never. Best Guy Martin was when he got the penalty and fucked off the podium. Yeah, I remember watching that. He got penalised. Did he lose out because of it by like 100th of a second for his first ever win on the TT? They gave him a stupid penalty which cost him like 100th of a second, which made him lose the title. which would have been... Everyone wants him to win. Everyone wants Guy Martin to win. Come on now. If you don't like Guy Martin, you're not a true TT fucking watcher. If you don't like him. That is it, yeah, over 0.2 miles an hour in the pits. And they penalised him for it. That is ridiculous. I wonder why you don't want to come back, that's it. Then you haven't had enough sex yet, mate. Mate, I have. I'll find you, I have. Me and my girlfriend have enough sex. But I do know what you mean, it does get boring after a while. Is that bad? I think that's bad for me to say. Nah, don't get me wrong. I could happily sit there all day and watch the Isle of Man TT race. From the side carts to the 600s to the supercars. the super bikes, even to the electric bikes. Obviously they've got electrics in there now. I can sit there all day, every day, watching that. But obviously, life gets in the way, you know what I mean? Oh, you little fucker. Alright. That was long. That was a 12-kilometre track, that as well. And that took me a good 11 minutes to do. Evening, Super Motorhead, welcome to the stream, my man. How are we? Welcome to the stream. Echo Class, a friend of my kids got killed racing them a few years ago to TT. I'm sorry to hear that. It is a dangerous hobby, and it does take people's lives very quickly, and it is upsetting when it does happen, but fair enough. I'm off to the TT this year. I want to go this year, but I've got to save up for it. I really got to save up for it. If I got the funds for it, I'm more than happy to go. If I haven't, then I'm just going to watch it on TV again, which is depressing as it sounds, but as long as I get to see the racing, I don't really care where I am. I grew up around it, mate. I wish I grew up around it. I grew up around motorbikes. That's why I'm a motorbike rider now. I've always loved a motorbike. But one day I want to go to the TT. One day I will be there. A mate of mine is racing there this year. Wow, fucking hell. He must have fucking huge balls, my man. To race around the Isle of Man, he must have fucking huge fucking testicles. Or if they're a female, they must have testicles. Fucking hell, that is mental. Fuck that. Fuck that for a laugh. I'm happy enough just watching. I've only seen half that message, man. At some point, yeah, it will get boring. Your knobhead gets numb for all of those rides. Oh, wait. Oh, you're a funny fucking, you know that. Yeah, you do it. It's not cheap. My dad went a lot in the 80s. He was a pro photographer, so I went to the northwest a few times and Ulster. Yeah, I would go Northwest 200. I really want to go that as well. He did a few Irish races last year and got spotted by a couple of teams. That's good. That's good, and I wish the best of luck to him as well. I wish the best of luck that he wins. And let's hope he actually comes home, because I know a lot of riders go there and they don't come home. So I wish a safeguard over the top of him. And I hope he wins the race, and I hope he comes home. That's the main thing. As long as he comes home, it don't matter if he loses or wins. As long as he comes home, that is it. Yeah. I'm fucking all over this. I'm too busy trying to read the fucking messages. I'll leave that message for a minute. I have been to that track. What? Why? Ah, okay. The TT is one of the races, and more times you go, the more chance it is to kill you. That is it. The more time you ride your luck on that track, the more luck that the track will kill you. That is very true. But that's why Guy Martin, I believe, has quit riding the TT, because he feels next time he rides it will kill him, and he can't go through with it. Oh fuck! Every time on that corner. But yeah, a lot of riders do go, and some of them don't believe they will come home. And it's one of my mother's close friends who actually raced in a TT. Actually had a dream that he was gonna die on the race the next day, and he actually died the next day by hitting a tree, which is really fucked up. To let alone know that you're gonna die the next day, but for it to actually happen, right? I wouldn't even do it if I had a dream that I was gonna die. I can't. I don't know them by name, unfortunately. But when was this? This was probably about 10 years ago, I believe. He had a premonition he was gonna die while he was asleep. Told his wife, and unfortunately crashed into a tree, and it killed him instantly. So you can't prepare yourself for death. You can't really prepare yourself for a race on this track unless you got fucking you don't care for no one in the world, or you have no care for life and you just love going fast. Death won't stop you from succeeding in life if you have the right mentality about it. I haven't got the right mentality. I couldn't go around that track at fucking 180, 190, 200 miles an hour. I can't do that. I can't fucking do that. Fuck that. That is just ridiculously fast. And around these short little tracks as well, fuck me. A little curb, anything could happen. A little curb can fuck you up. A little pothole, because obviously it's a normal everyday road. It's not a track. It's a normal everyday road. So potholes, oil spills. Obviously they'll probably go around checking oil spills, but if it does happen, you're fucked. The normal weather, weather will fuck you up as well. Trees falling down. Leaves, wet leaves are the worst. Wet leaves are the worst. Keep getting likes on my Twitter. Yeah, mate, you will do. I thank you for tweeting me out, my friend. I do thank you for that. Should be getting paid for this. No, you should not be getting paid for this. I'm bringing you attention, my friends. What would you have done without me, huh? What would you have done without me? Let me just get myself around this bend quick. Oh shit. That's a long ass paragraph, man. I'll read that in 1 second. Let me just get on a straight. Yeah. Excuse me. Moist and mechanical failure is the enemy on this track. The second can be reduced, but the first is sometimes impossible to spot at high speed under certain light conditions. That is very true. That is very fucking true. A mechanical failure can fuck you up. That's why quite a lot of people crash. If anyone see, not the one that's just gone, the years before, where I can't remember his name, but he came off on the mountainside and he hit a wall, and that's because he had a mechanical failure. It nearly killed him, but lucky enough he survived it. I race IRL, but not like these nuts. Any racing, to be honest with you, you have to be a nutter to do any sort of racing on a motorbike. Any sort. I obviously riding on a road is completely different to racing around a track, because the only hazards you've got to deal with is yourself or other bikers. Yeah, that's it. Connor Cummins. I thought it was Cummins, but I didn't want to say the wrong name. But yeah, when he bounced over and he smashed the wall on the field, but I believe that was due to a failure on his bike, which fucking smashed his back. And I don't know why I'm not laughing at that. It's just I'm laughing at a nervous side, because you can just imagine what he went through, flying through the air, smashing his back off the wall, paralysing himself pretty much. You've already kind of like you're a lucky bastard, you know that. You're a lucky bastard, and mate, that is nothing to joke about. I should have seen it coming. Mate, at that speed, you can't see nothing coming. At that speed, at them speeds, you can't. Here is a bit of a story from the Northwest. Go ahead, tell us some stories about your racing, and if you have raced before, tell us. I'm more than happy to listen to some stories. Even though I said I was turning this off after my last fucking race, but I'm more than happy to sit here and listen to some stories. But he's fine, still a lanky streak of piss with a dodgy goatee. That is very true. But the thing is, he's a fucking nutter. He's got balls of fucking steel. He's got fucking huge fucking balls. He's done a lot more in his life than what some people would even dream about doing. But enough respect to him, man, for getting on a bike and still walking. Is he walking? No, he should be walking, isn't he? I believe he's walking. I watched the Riding on the Edge programme. I'm sure I see him on there with his back brace on. But it's good that he's still alive and is it's a godsend that he actually survived such a fucking horrific crash, because I've seen so many horrific crashes on that. Guy Martin, where he crashed into the wall and blew his bike up. When he crashed on one of the corners just after they moved a tree out of the way. It's fucking mental how many crashes and people survive by luck. It's all luck. You survive a crash on a TT, you're lucky. And I wouldn't fucking risk it again at Go Race. Yeah, man, I thought he did, because it did take him a while, didn't it? He was he did fuck himself up from that crash, which put him in a back brace for a little while, I believe. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs. All I know is from watching like Isle of Man TT Riding on the Edge program that he fucked himself up a lot. He really did fuck himself up. But yeah, he's already got big enough balls to go back and do it fucking again, and nutter. Right. Let me go on a straight and I'll give that a read in 1 second, my man. Let's just get here. Right. We're staying in the main long straight before they put the chicane and the superbikes were topping 200. There was a police officer was there and the speed gun clocking them. Well, either way, he can't do them because it's not breaking the law, because it's actually a public raceway. They've actually cut it off to the public, so... My brother had the guts to go up to him and say, you're going to give them a speeding ticket. That's funny as fuck. It's jokes. I can imagine that. I can actually imagine that. A copper standing there. He's probably doing it for fun, obviously. He's probably doing it for fun. If he's not, then it's just a tosser. But standing there with a gun just clocking, see how fast people they can actually get out down that road is fucking amazing. 200 miles an hour. Obviously, on my bike, I've only been 90 miles an hour. 90. That's it. 90 miles an hour. I crashed again. Sorry, but 90 miles an hour I've been on my bike. And I don't think I'll ever have the bollocks to go at least 200 because of the wind and other stuff like that will probably fuck you up. Like the wind will fuck your ears up enough, let alone fucking your body. The same race, Robert Dunlop broke done right around from us. Oh my days. See, he's him. Is it? Yeah, he's a brother, isn't he? He's got Robert. Is it Michael Dunlop as well? Is it Michael Dunlop? I believe he has a brother. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he has a brother. And the cop are pretty cool for the most part. Yeah, they are. They are. They know about it. It's his son. Oh, my bad. Sorry. You're correcting me. I was wrong. Yeah, his son. They're both legends in a TT world, ain't they? They're both legends. In my eyes, they're legends as well because they're fucking. It's just their balls, man. They've got such huge balls. Joey Dunlop. That's it. They've all got fucking huge balls, man. Alright. Don't get me wrong. Fuck it, mate. They're nutters. I should have enough respect for them all. To have balls that fucking big, to go around a track that fast, and then let alone let your fucking son do it. Cool, you're a... Well, they are all legends. Anyone that races round that is a legend. Although Joey was slow as hell when he started. Obviously he's going to be slow. You're not going to go into fucking Isle of Man TT expect to be fucking ripping it up at 200 miles an hour. Where are you? Craziest and nicest guy I've ever met. I wish I met quite a few of these people. I really wish I met some of these. Drop to follow, would appreciate a follow in return. Support small streamers. Have you followed my channel, my man? If you follow my channel, I'm more than happy to drop a follow back on you. Brings back memories for me when my dad went rows when I was a kid, but I never got to go to Northern Ireland a few times. Bentley's a thank you for the follow, my man. I'll give you a follow back, don't you worry. Trust me, you don't know who the list of the riders I've met. Well, I'm gonna sit here as well, my man. I'm more than happy to just sit here and listen to tell me about all your meetings. Because I like to know what people, who they've met and if they're nice people and, you know. There you go. Bentley's, I'll drop your follow back. There you go, my man. I gave you a follow as well. Planet, thank you for the follow, my friend. Super Motorhead, thank you for the follow as well, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I mean, he wasn't very talented, to put it in better words. He became a legend in the end, though. Yeah, it always takes time. It does take time. You can't rush into something and expect to be amazing at it, if you know what I mean. But, guys, if you give me 1 minute, I'm going to give myself a little toilet break. I'm not going to end the stream, actually, because I was thinking about ending the stream. But... Al Gammon, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Ming Nation, guys. Welcome to the Ming Nation. I hope you're enjoying your stay with me. But I'm going to have a little piss break. So I will be back in one tick. So if you bear with me while I have a piss. We'll get back to the racing soon. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Loki's back. To play Ride again. This ain't Ride, it's wrong game. Well, I'm back. Guess who's back? Let's go. I feel revived. I feel a lot better now. I've had my pills. So let's get on to the next race and get going. But who is everyone's favourite rider from the TT? As my favourite rider from the TT has got to be Ian Hutchie. It's got to be Hutchie, man. Right, the guy is just an untold legend. Ian Hutchie, legend. Obviously, I love Guy Martin and all that lot, but Ian Hutchie is my main man. You almost have more followers than me, Maylin. I'm not allowed to help you get more than me. Oh, mate, that's not nice. That is not nice at all. That's not fair, my man. I will help you out as well. Don't you worry about that. Robert and Joey Dunlop, Dave Lurch, Jamie Whitman, Steve Hislop, Steve Parrish, Neil. Well, you've met quite a few fucking people, haven't you? Oh, get out of the way. Nick Wright and the two biggest names in the UK by racing history. Right, that's fucking mental. Grassroots, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Ming Nation. I hope you're enjoying your stay with me. Hickman for me. Help that he lives 3 miles up the road. Oh, god damn it. Look at all you lucky fuckers. All you lucky bastards living so close to these people. Barry Sheen. But Ian Hutchie's got to be my man. Obviously, Guy Martin's my man as well, but Obviously, I got to go with Ian because he's just an outright fucking champion. Charlie shit. No, it's not Charlie shit. Oh, you're a joker. You're a joker. Oh fuck, I'm all over the place here. Imagine that. Imagine Charlie Sheen riding a motorbike around the TT. Michael Dunlop for TT because he wrestles every bike like a rodeo bull. That is very true. They all do that though, think about it. They all ride their motorbikes like they are fucking bulls. You've got to admit that. Get off me! See, you nutter. So you're going to kill someone one day. Yeah, that... even so, even the fact that they're not even running, if they're not riding a bike like a rodeo bull, it's just the fact they're riding it around the TT at them fucking speeds. They got fucking all the respect from me. Oh, got beard hair in my mouth. Ugh. But does anyone know if Guy Martin has actually officially quit the TT yet? See what I mean? Like, dickhead, get out of the way. Because I thought he'd quit because he got fucked about with that last victory that fucked him up. And he didn't want to do it no more because he was risking his life too much, I think. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll read that paragraph after I get past these little gay bastards who keep trying to fucking take me out. And on the other one, my dad first saw this guy as a 16-year-old in the early 80s, and he said to the kid's dad, he will be a world champion or he will die trying. Oh my lord, he was right. Yeah, it's very true. Very, very true, that. Who changes his mind like he changes his pants? Go on, tell me who it was. Tell me who it was. I don't have a clue who it is. The only thing I wrestle like as rodeo is some of the good Chinese food, mate. Yeah, you wrestle with your arsehole. You wrestle with your arsehole. Carl Fogarty. Ah. That's probably a bit before me. I didn't really know who he was. Obviously, I'm not been following the TT for a long time. I'm only 23 years of age. I've been following it for probably about 4 years now. And the person who I've really been following is just Guy Martin. But 4-time world Superbike champion, won I'm a Celeb a few years ago. To be honest with you, mate, I don't watch I'm a Celeb because I think it's a load of shit. But I think I don't know, but I'll probably have a look at him. I'll probably recognise him by face. I'm one of these people who recognises a famous person or a biker by their face, not by their name. No, I'm Korean. Dr. Pepper does that to me, not Chinese food. Mate, you shouldn't be drinking Dr. Pepper, it's bad for you. Fuck that. I got itchy beard. Right. I only watched him because he was in it. Yeah, the only reason why I started watching it because I liked fucking Guy Martin and Ian Hutchie, and I see quite a few crash videos on YouTube, and I was like, I really want to see what this is all about, and I just grew to love the hype. Right, it's such a hyped up thing. It's not hyped up enough, to be honest with you. Fuck. Spicy food doesn't faze me. Oh shit! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that rider just fuck himself up? That was gnarly. Right, let me just finish this. Fuck's sake. I know it's a few months early, but watch for me. My mate David Todd is a superstar. I will do. I'll keep my ear up for him. Don't you worry about that. If I do see him, I'll video it. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Excuse me. I would have put my hand over my mouth, but I'm kind of racing at the moment, so I can't. Yeah, I'll keep my ear out. I'm more than happy to learn a new biker, get to know a new biker, get to know his race style. You know what I mean? It's all about learning new riders. Right, I came third. Best place to go if you get the chance is Scarborough, Oliver's Mount. Yeah, but guys, if you send me all these places in a whisper, and I'll have a look at them, and I'll let you know if I go to them, because I might have to ride my bike up to some of these places and get some daily vlogs going on my YouTube channel. But I don't know about it at the moment. I'm having a good old think. But I'm more than happy to look at places, because obviously I live up the road from Brands Hatch. I'm literally like half an hour away from Brands Hatch, so I get to go up there quite a lot, ride past, see all the bikers pulling in. I do Mayday Run, if everyone knows what Mayday Run is, which is coming up very soon, which I'll be attending. Where in the UK am I? I'm in South London, mate. It is a great track. It is a lovely track. It's not the biggest, but it's a good track. See what I mean? I get cheated out. See what I mean? I've been knocked off my bike again. Yeah, I'm in South London, mate. So if you ever heard of a place called Bromley, it's only like half an hour away from Brands Hatch, so I've got a lot of catching up to do now. Curb. Kept it though, I kept it going. I'll take that. That's one place up because he crashed on that corner. He probably got knocked off by someone else being a dick. But they're not far ahead. I think we're racing. Well, what, at Brands Hatch? Are you racing that at Brands Hatch, or where are you racing now? Because if you're at Brands Hatch, and to let me know, I'm more than happy to come up and fucking give you some support. Linden Hill, where's that? Where's that at? Oh, this isn't. Bruh. I'll have a look at that link in one sec. I've just crashed again because I'm a dickhead. I'm just all over the fucking place at the moment, man. All over the fucking place. I'm last again. Kent. Oh, fair enough. It's probably around me. I probably just haven't fucking realised. Because obviously I am in Kent. Take it. I didn't even knock him off, mate. He must be a fucking brick. I slammed him up the arse about 70 miles an hour. And he didn't come off. You fucking nut. Balls are still, mate. Balls are still. To be honest with you, I'm not really concentrating on this race at the moment. If anyone the graphics are amazing. The handling could do with a little tweaking. Obviously, just a little tweaking, not like a major tweak, but there are certain things about the steering that do fuck you up, because sometimes you're on a full hard lean to the left or full hard lean to the right, and the bike just doesn't fucking move in the direction you're leaning. So they do need to update it a little bit, just to make it a bit more fucking responsive to where you're actually aiming to go. Because quite a lot of the time it don't aim where you want to go. Most bike games can't get handling right. It's harder on a car. Yeah, of course it is harder on a car game. Obviously you're on 2 wheels. Look at them two, just crashing out for fun. Yeah, obviously it's harder to get handling right on a motorbike game, but obviously that's why you take criticism. Criticism would give you a bit of an insight of how people ride with it and what they could do to make it a bit better. If you know what I mean. Obviously, this race I've come 4th because I haven't managed to catch myself up from them knocking me off my fucking bike and me crashing all the time. Actually, no, I've got one more lap. I wonder if G27 wheels work with this. they might do. They might add an add-on where you can get like Michelin wheels and different tyres that help you traction on the road. This is on PS4, my man. This is PS4. This is PS4. Obviously, there is a lot of things wrong with this game at the moment, which you expect. It's a brand new game, but they're easy fixes. So the oversteer, when you come over a jump, it's annoying because half the time your body just fucking don't like going anywhere, and you fucking end up just throwing the bike to the side and letting go. Oh. Might see if it's on. It is on Xbox One, mate. It is on there. But I've been told by quite a few people that it don't look as good as it does on PS4. Get a PS4 if you haven't got one. But yeah, it is. The graphics are really good. The whole game is really good in general. So does everyone here that's watching and talking, do you ride a bike in real life? And if you do, what bike do you ride and CCs and shit? Obviously I'll figure out CCs from the name of the bike anyway, but if you do ride a bike, it is a good game for you if you do know how to ride a bike in real life. Obviously I'm shit at riding on a bike in this, but Oliver's Mount dates, so let's have a look. Obviously August, around August time. Got side carts, events. So little butchers. So I lost that because these people on the AI on this game are fucking shocking. Piss me off. Well, I'll have a look through that Oliver's Mount in a bit. Just when I'm off stream, so I can go into a bit more detail when I look at it. Obviously I'm just skimming it at the moment. The bike week is great. Yeah, I'll have a butcher's through it, mate. And I'll have a look through it a bit more thoroughly, if you know what I mean. Sadly I don't, as my wife and my dad think I will kill myself on one. To be honest with you, mate, it's up to you. I don't think you should listen to people. My missus, my mum, and my dad think I'll kill myself on it. But like I say to them, it's my choice. It's my life. I do what I fucking want. Like, if I want to ride a bike, I'll ride a fucking bike. You can't tell me what to do. Shit. Right, I've got 4 in no order. Honda C90 pit bike. I say you got a pit bike, okay. What the fuck? A BSA C15, a TM. Is that a T-Max? Race Super. Oh no, it's Supermoto. Oh, not bad, not bad at all. So I'll take. How old are you then? I take it you're like 16, 17. So the Supermoto head, I'll take you like 16, 17. And do you take these out for rips all the time? Because my bike, I haven't got a big bike. I've only got a Yamaha MT125 at the moment. I had a KTM RC125, which unfortunately got written off because I T-boned someone because he pulled out in front of me, which fucked me up, broke my leg, tore my ligament in my knee, so that fucked me up. You're 48. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry. So do you ride out on like the streets and stuff with them bikes then? Because obviously, I'm too used to hearing like Yamaha MTs and KTM's and like Hondas and stuff like that. But get out the way, son. I'm gonna play dirty now, just because you lot were playing dirty with me earlier. But yeah, my Yamaha MT 125 is a beautiful bike. It looks like a 600. Moves like a 600 as well, but it hasn't got the power as a 600, if you know what I mean. And I've redone my CVT a couple of weeks ago actually. Well, I was allowed to ride around on a Honda 650. I don't know what it was, but it was a 650. And I was allowed to ride my CVT around on that, which was fun. And I managed to handle that bike really well. So I just can't wait to do my Mod 1 and my Mod 2s and stuff, so I can get myself like bigger bikes. My ideal bike is a BMW 1000RR. That's my ideal bike. One day, hopefully one day, I will get one day. And for my, it's got to be Big Red and from Italy. I run a video games, a collectibles business, and I've got access to all my dad's old photos to sell on. We are getting them printed on metal sheets. A Big Red Italian one. What Big Red Italian bikes is that? The TM is road legal race bike. I race the British Supermoto Championships. Oh, very nice, very nice. So what's your record coming out at the moment, my man? How many wins? If you haven't won anything, what's your best podium? Cause I thought it was a Ducati. Ducati, is that the Panigale? The Panigale? The 1190. The 1190 Ducati. I like them bikes. Them bikes are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them bikes are fucking amazing. But obviously, round where I live, they are easily stolen. A lot of people do have them nicked, which is disgusting as it is to nick a bike. But nick one of them, fucking hell. I'm hungry. Ramen, go get some food then. And I'm Mei Ling. Hello, hungry. More old school one from, oh fuck, I'm too busy looking at comments. More old school ones from 916 or the 996. Yeah, that's fair. But I want that 1190. I do really want. Is it? I think it's 1190. I believe. Or is 1199? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But I want one of them. I really want one of them as well. But it's just the money side of it. Obviously, the next bike up from the CVT is like £600 exam. It's not cheap. Right, you have to do a lot of saving up and a lot of thinking and make sure you don't fail the fucking bike test. So it is a pain in the ass. But I'll read that in 1 second. I need to try and catch up with this prick because obviously I'll crash for no reason whatsoever. I've got a couple corners to catch up with him. Well, I've got this straight to catch up with him actually, which I doubt I will. I think I'll finish second. I believe I finished second. This game is so hard that you're never, unless you're outstanding bike rider on the game, you're not going to win everything. Right? Don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm a bit more comfortable riding on this game now, but sometimes you just can't win everything. I finished second overall in the vets class the last 2 years and had my first vets once last year. Finished top 10 in the elite class. That's very good. Congratulations to you, man. And hopefully next time you do it, if you do it again, hopefully you win them all. Hopefully you win them all. Let's just hope. Let's just hope, mate. Let's just hope you win. It's all about taking part in it, or do you love a win? But obviously, I've been through my fair crashes on the road, so it's a pain in the fucking ass. Right, would you guys not bad for an old git up against lads that have road world class? Yeah, that's understandable. You will come up against people that have race world class, race proper bikes. Like, not saying you're not racing proper bikes, but like some people do it for a fucking living, day in day out, where they ride the same bike and other stuff. But on that note, I'm gonna end this stream here because I'm knackered, I'm hungry. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out today. Thanks for dropping in the stream. Thanks for all the new followers. Welcome to the Ming Nation again. And yeah, have a nice night. You'll probably catch me tomorrow. I'll probably be live at some point tomorrow night, maybe during the day. I don't know yet. But if you haven't already, drop a follow on my stream. That will let you know when I go live. And if not, check out my Twitter. Information's down below, and you'll know if I go live through that as well. So guys, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the support that I'm getting off everyone at the moment. Appreciate all the support, and hopefully I've showed you that this game is actually a really good game. I've actually encouraged some people to actually to buy it. Hopefully, let's hope so. So I'm gonna do a raid with you guys. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna send you off to one of my buddy old pals. I'm gonna send you off over there. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Thanks for the encouraging words. I hope you have enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with some more, some more gaming. Actually, some more of this, some more of Ride. So if not Ride, it's not Ride. Why do I keep calling it Ride? More of Isle of Man TT. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get a bit more comfortable and I will try and do the full Isle of Man TT track straight up. No fucking about, you know what I mean, guys? No fucking about. But I'd like to thank you all for stopping by. And I'm gonna send you over to my good friend Franchise. He does a good stream as well, so jump over to him. He's a good guy. He's a good streamer. I'd like to thank you all again for all the followers. All the support is amazing. And catch me tomorrow, guys. And I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.